So I'm actually very excited for today's hunt. Today's hunt, we're going to be hunting for some big gobblers with a new 10 gauge semi-automatic shotgun. But we've scouted out 3 different areas, and we're going to be able to go to those spots early in the morning. Hopefully we'll get eyes on some of the biggest gobblers to be able to call them in where we have a nice decoy set up. So hopefully they come into range and we can take up to, well, probably a 60 or 70 yard shot if we need to. But we could actually push that even further, because as you saw in yesterday's video, we made a 110 yard shot on a Canadian goose and it took it down. So if we need to, later on in the video, we might try and push our limits a little bit. Alright, so our first setup is over here. We happen to have a tripod set up maybe 40 yards out from these decoys here. Now, the turkeys tend to roost up in these trees over in here, and typically they fly down into this field and they'll strut around. So when that happens, we're going to try and call them in to our decoys. Alright guys, we're heading out to our first spot here, and we already got eyes on 2 gobblers headed this direction. Now we have our tripod set up right here, and the decoys are just behind us. We have a pretty decent wind, so we shouldn't really have that much of a factor to deal with. Other than that, let's get up, get set up, and try and call in these big gobblers. Alright, here we go. We got eyes on one coming right towards us here. It looks to be a hen. She's right there, about 115 yards out. That's definitely a hen. And we got more movement back over here, and here comes the gobblers. Here comes the gobblers. Now take a look at this. We have our decoys set up right behind us here, roughly 35 yards out from us. So the goal is that they come right past us here into the decoys, giving us a nice opportunity for a shot with a new 10 gauge. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. We got us on a gobbler stepping out right there. He's slowly working his way in. And there's the other one. There's the other one. Alright, let's try and get a spotting on these. Oh, we got a decent one there. And there's a max weight gobbler. A max weight gobbler right there. They're only 100 yards out, and this hen is coming in fast. She's about 50 yards out and closing. Alright, so the hen is right there, 70 yards out from us now. They should be able to see the decoys here any second. It looks like they're calming down. So we're going to try and call a little bit more. Apparently they haven't got eyes on the decoys just yet, but our goal is to change that. And I'm not honestly sure why, but this turkey here is actually trotting the opposite direction. And now they're just going to sit there calm. Well, I think the thing that might be playing a big factor in this hunt right here is potentially the wind is blowing that way now, and the wind is a big obstacle for us, which typically that wouldn't be a thing. Oh, look at this. We got some bison out here. Decent 3 right there. But yeah, we got to figure out how to get these gobblers to come in. And I'm not sure what we can do. Well, unfortunately, our first hunt was a big fail because these turkeys are not coming any closer, and I don't know why. Wait. We got the attention of the max weight gobbler. He turned around. He's coming our direction. So we're going to have to try and factor in the wind, because that is not working out so good. Alright, next time, what we're going to do, I thought this tree would be a good spot here to conceal our tripod, but obviously that did absolutely nothing. So next time, we can leave the decoys there, but we'll put the tripod on this side. That way when they come in, the wind will be blowing off to the left side of them instead of blowing straight towards them. Well, sometimes you get them and sometimes you don't. Either way, we learned what not to do. So let's come back tomorrow morning and see if we get a little bit better of a chance at getting them to come into the call. Oh, there they are right there. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Now, if we can get these decoys set out on the right side of us here, we should be able to get these gobblers to come into range. Alright, so let's set these decoys up just over here. Now, we want them to be roughly at least 35, 40 yards out. turkeys are right out over there. So that'll be 35 yards out. That'll be good. That'll be good. Let's put them right here. And we'll put out the gobbler decoys right here. Oh, we gotta make sure that we don't get their attention. Okay, good. They're still calm. Man, this wind is really something else. It's like no matter where I go, it just follows me and blows the complete opposite direction that I want it to blow. So in this case here, if we call them to the right, then they'd be coming right directly towards us. So we really need them to stay this way as much as possible. All right, we're getting pretty close here. We're getting really close. That way when they come in, the wind will be decent. Or at least long enough for us to get a shot off. Okay, they're still 140 yards out. It's gonna be risky. I was gonna say we may even want to move our tripod, but I don't know if we can do that at this point. Yeah, we definitely can't do it. Let me check something once. Well, can't really check. Let's just put our decoys out and see what happens. The wind is just horrible. Absolutely horrible. It's frustrating. Now, I'd be lying to you if I told you that this was easy and we have the gobblers come right in just like they're supposed to, just as pretty as a picture, you know, coming right down the center, right to the decoys. As you can tell, I am a little bit worked up at this point because this is the 6th attempt at trying to get these gobblers to come into the decoys. They've just been so hesitant and resistant to coming into the decoys. I can't even explain to you how many times we shifted the decoys over left and right, switching out the tripod and trying to get a better win. Nothing worked until finally we had a change of luck. Look at this. Oh my god, a beautiful gobbler is coming right past us, and the max weight gobbler is out there. I am not sure why he's not coming in, but frankly, I don't really care that much. Because honestly, we have this one gobbler coming right towards us here. Ooh, look at that. We got them full strut. They're both full strut. No way. Oh my god, the big gobbler's coming in. The big gobbler's coming in. There he is right there. 95 yards out. And this gobbler is 35 yards out, full strut. This gobbler's getting way too close. All right, 86 yards. We're gonna go for a shot. Okay, wait, we don't have to. Hold on. This gobbler's not spooked yet. This gobbler is not spooked yet. We're okay. All right, we're gonna have to take a shot on this one. Oh my god. This is unbelievable. We have a perfect wind. And this big gobbler is coming in right here. Alright. We got him out there at about 50 yards. We're gonna go for a shot. Got him! Got him! And we doubled up! Woo! We were just about to go pick up those other two gobblers that we got, and just behind us we spotted yet another gobbler, but this one is pretty unique. He's a light brown and he's out there 150 yards out. Let's try and call him in to the decoys. Look at that. He's coming in full strut right towards us, and what an incredible gobbler he is. Wow, that thing looks cool. So we got him out there at about 120 yards out. This time, we want to try and get him under that 60-yard mark. Oh boy, here he comes. He is coming in full speed ahead, right towards us. This gobbler is fired up. And here we go. He's 70 yards out, coming right in. Right there's about 60, 65. And that's going to be in range. Right there for a shot. 65 yards. And that is one smoke gobbler. He's down. All right, let's hop down and go take a look at all three of these gobblers. Starting with this one. And he piled up right here. That's going to be a 30-yard shot. And wow, look at that pattern. Holy. You're talking about 6 BBs in the wing, 3, 4 in the lung, 2 in the chest, and a couple in the intestine. Either way, that is a lot of BBs. And it's going to be a gold 4.28 gold. Next up, we have this big gobbler over here, which is our big one. And he was about 80 yards out. All right, here he is piled up here. Let's see how we did on him. I believe we only took one shot, right? Yeah, we only took one shot. It was a 71-yard shot. He was almost a diamond. 4.5. Wow, look at that. 3 BBs in the neck there. So pretty decent pattern, but overall, it's a nice gobbler and a really, really good shot as well. All right, we got a gobbler coming straight towards us here, about 150 yards out. Now, we don't have any time to set up any decoys here, so what we're going to do is just try and get him to come as close to us as possible. The wind is blowing right towards him, so that is definitely not in our favor. And we're going to hang tight here until we absolutely can't resist it anymore. Then, we're going to go for the shot. Oh, we got him coming in, 130 yards out and closing. He's about to be in range. We could probably get him less than 100 yards. But that's going to be as close as he's going to get right there. 100 yards. Here we go. Gobble, gobble. And our turkey is going down. Right there. It was a long shot, but I knew we could do it with a 10 gauge. And here he is, right here. Let's have a look. First off, look at that incredible fan. Wow, that's actually gonna make for an amazing picture, especially if the sun comes out a little bit more. All right, let's pick him up. That's gonna be a 106-yard shot with the 10 gauge, and we got him 3 times in the neck. 4 times in the neck. Look at that. Right in the neck bone there. Hold on, this is quite impressive actually. 4 neck shots at 100 yards. Well, we had a really good time hunting for these Miriam turkeys, but now we're gonna try out our luck. Heading out to Rancho del Arroyo for some beautiful Rio Grandes. Well, you could see we arrived to Rancho in style because we literally just barely got to our location here. And we already have eyes on a nice gobbler right out there, 100 yards away from us. And right there he is, 100 yards out. There's a couple other ones over there as well, but I can't tell what they are. However, we're gonna get up here, get set up, and try and call them in. And there they are, right there. All right, it's starting to get light out now, and we already have eyes on these turkey coming this direction. We put out a couple calls, and right there is our max weight gobbler coming in full strut. The other one is right there coming in full strut as well. Let's get ready and keep them coming. Now we have the decoy set up there about 30 yards out, so if they come that close, it's gonna be pretty epic. But as you saw, we can take up to a 70-yard shot if need be. So the thing is, there's a lot of brush between us and them, and they could easily tuck in there with us not being able to get a shot off. So we gotta be careful and wait for the perfect moment. Another hen there. And another hen there. Alright. It's time to play Let's Find the Gobbler. And there he is, right there, coming in 70 yards out. Look at that. Oh my god. He's coming right in, full strut, right there. Wow. Okay, so that's one. And the other one's out there, 150 yards out. So this is perfect. We can get ready and take a shot on this one here in a little bit. Oh, what a perfect setup. We got him right there, 35 yards out from us. Let's get ready and go for the shot. Dusted him. Dusted him. Perfect shot. Oh my god, that's a huge gobbler. And all the turkeys are taking off. There goes the other gobbler there. Oh, look at all these turkeys taking off. Another gobbler there. And these gobblers are going to land over there. Well, one of these is a gobbler. Let's see. Hen, hen, hen. Hen. Alright, tell you what. We're going to hop down. We'll take a look at this gobbler. And then we'll try and call in the other one. But for now, we'll give this place a little bit of a breather. Alright, here we go. Here's our gobbler down right here. He was a max weight gobbler, so he should be a pretty good one. Well, let's find out how we did. And there we go, right lung sternum shot, as well as neck, chest, and just absolutely everywhere on this gobbler. Looks like since he was walking towards us, some of the BBs actually hit kind of behind the neck there. Just an incredible pose, and what a absolutely stunning gobbler. These turkeys here are my all-time favorites. These Rio Grandes are just something else, aren't they? I still want to get one really bad in real life. But anyways, let's take a look at the pattern there. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 BBs on the right side of the neck there. And then 2 on the left. Looks like 1 right below the head there. Another one right there. And all kinds of them. Actually, these are all in the neck. It's hard to tell, but if you look from right here, you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They're in the lung and neck of this turkey. And then we got 2 more down on the bottom here. Plus then we got 4 in the intestine over here. That is pretty impressive. I mean, holy. So he's going to be a 4.45 gold. So another monster gobbler down. 21 pounder at that. And look at the size of the spurs on that thing. All right, enough talking about this thing. Let's get back set up and try and call in the other gobblers. Max weight gobbler. I don't believe that was our turkey. Oh no, we lost our turkey track. Okay, we got it back. Whew. That was a close one. So that is where our turkey should be. Over here. Now that could have been our turkey. That very well could have been our turkey. Ooh, we got turkeys right there. We got turkeys all over the place. Gobbler there. A couple of hens there. All right, in this case here, we just got to get a decoy set up and get posted up somewhere here because there's turkeys everywhere. All right. Post up and start calling. And the reason we have to start calling right now is because if we don't, they'll keep coming that direction and then catch our scent, which we don't want to do that. All right, this is actually a decent spot here, and there's a gobbler right there. We got more over here too. Got a hen coming in over there. All right, this gobbler's coming in full strut right towards us. It's not our max weight gobbler, but it is a gobbler. And we could always come back here, trust me. Especially after the amount of gobblers that we just saw take off from here. This is proving to be an incredible location for turkeys. Not only that, I'm pretty sure there's an outpost very nearby. Alright, so this gobbler is about to be 50 yards out, maybe even closer. He's right there. Just like that, just like that, just like that. Another one just snuck in. I don't know where it came from or what it is, but another gobbler just snuck in from right over there with this hen. So we potentially have 2 gobblers within 50 yards of us, and there's one right there. No, that's a hen. There he is. Oh my god, look at that thing coming. Full strut. Incredible gobbler. There's the other gobbler. Alright. We're going for the shot. I don't know where the other gobbler went, but we just dusted that one. There he is! He's hit pretty hard, but we didn't get him that good. Let's see if he goes down. Hen. 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 One of those has to be gobblers. There's no way those are all hens. Hen, 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 hen. Hen. Holy, we definitely got to come back here again. So I'm pretty sure we ended up getting that one. Wait a second. What is with this hunting pressure here? That's a lot of hunting pressure. Did we get 3 turkeys here or what? We must have. So we shot that one, then we shot the one in the air right over there. But maybe we hit 2 of them. Because that is a ton of hunting pressure. Well, we got our big gobbler down right here. I'll tell you what, that was super, super epic to have him come right in. Full strut. Less than 25 yards away from us. It's going to be a 4.2 gold, and we pulled off a 30-yard shot. Look at that pattern. Absolutely just crushed him. We got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in the neck, 3 in the lung there. I really don't think that that pattern was like super prestige, but I mean, it was really good. But you would just think that, well, I guess maybe because it was so close, the pattern didn't get a chance to open up yet. Maybe that could be it. Nonetheless, yeah, this thing just got crushed. Okay. Tell you what, we got to come back here. We have an outpost right here, which is only 350 yards away from here. We definitely got to come back. We definitely got to get some more decoys, and we got to try and call in these max weight gobblers, because there's a lot of them out here. A lot of them. Luckily for us, we just took down 2 of the smaller gobblers of this area. Oh, wait. There's a gobbler piled up right here, you guys. Hold on. Maybe we dropped. Whoa, we did that. Oh my god, we doubled up. Oh. Okay, so we tried to get the gobbler in the air as it flew back, and apparently we got more than just that one gobbler. We got a hen as well. Flying headshot. 1 BB took her down. 1 lone BB got her right in the brain. I mean, kind of an epic accidental shot there. But then this should be our gobbler right here. Pretty big tail feather, I would imagine it is. Yes, it is. It's going to be our gobbler, and it's actually a pretty much max weight gobbler as well. 4.25 gold. Got him at 17 yards out on the fly, and we hit him with 1 BB in the back hind leg. And that's what took him down. So, you know what? I'll still take it because that was a double. A double turkey. Alright, so we're going to leave this decoy here for marking, and we'll come back here tomorrow morning. Actually, we're going to come back here this afternoon and get this all laid out nicely for us to call in some big gobblers. Alright guys, I'm really looking forward to seeing how this setup's going to go here, guys. Look at this view First off, it is honestly incredible. We can see about 250 yards all the way around us. It's super dense forest on the outskirts, but then in the middle, there's nice little paths all the way through here and channels that you can see from pretty much every direction. Then we have our decoy set up right there, which will be about 30 yards out from us here. Maybe 40 actually, which is still perfect. Still honestly perfect. But the turkeys should be roosting in these trees here and eventually come out to these openings and strut right here. So yeah, I'm very much looking forward to seeing how tomorrow's hunt is gonna go. You might be wondering why we're crawling right now, but that's because it's the next morning and we're sneaking back into our spot here. We already got a call from a gobbler just off to the south side here, and a couple of hens were wandering off over there along the edge of that ridge. So we want to make sure we get in here nice and quietly this morning. Oh, I hear one flapping his wings right there. We got a hen right there as a matter of fact. And there's a gobbler. And there is one of the Maxway gobblers right there. Check it out. 100 yards away. Right out there. And there is the other Maxway gobbler. One right there. And one right there. But wait! There's more! There's 2 more gobblers right here, less than 100 yards away from us. As well as 2 coyotes. And a bunch of pheasant. And a hen. You know, when I told you this spot was a pretty epic spot and I was super excited about this spot, I wasn't kidding. This is unbelievable. We literally have 6 gobblers all within 200 yards away from us. Looks like that flock of turkeys over there is slowly working their way in. Now, I'm not sure what the deal with these turkeys here is, to be quite honest. Oh, they're moving. They're moving now. Those are hens there. Another hen there. All right, here we go. They're coming in. They're coming in. They're coming in. Finally. A hen there. 2 more hens there. They're just absolutely everywhere. And then we have 2 more hens here. I wonder if these turkeys are coming in too. Well, they must be because I don't see them. Okay, nope, they're still out there. Holy turkeys. And there he is. There's our Maxway gobbler right there, 70 yards out from us. And there is the other gobbler right there, 75. All right, let's get ready. We're gonna double up at about 50 yards. Here we go. Doubled up! Woo! That's what I'm talking about. 2 big gobblers down. Yeah, I would say that they probably would have came in right to the decoys, but I don't know. They were just a little bit too hesitant, and I wasn't going to risk them coming all the way in and then spooking. So here's the second gobbler down right here. It's going to be a 4.18 gold, and we got a double lung shot there. That was the second one. Looks like we got neck, lung, and a little bit further back, so most of the pattern must have went behind it. That was actually a 62-yard shot. I didn't realize he was quite that far. I thought he was more around the 50-yard line there, but... And this is a 65-yard shot, and it looks like our BBs went kind of everywhere on this thing. Not a very consistent pattern, I'll be real about that. It looks like we got 2 in the neck, 1 in the spine there, and I don't know, just kind of a lot in the tail feather and wing. That's pretty much it. But it was almost a diamond. 4.51 monster, 21 pounder as well. Take a look at the size of that gobbler. All right, this hen is coming in real close here. She's about 40 yards out from us. And she should step out right past that opening there, which is almost the exact same spot that we took down that last gobbler. So what I'm hoping for is that he decides to follow her and comes right out to the open. Just like that. Right now he's about 90 yards. And he is definitely becoming pretty hesitant. So we'll try and keep trying to enticing him into the call. Looks like we have 2 more over there. Those appear to be hens. But he's coming in. He stopped strutting, but he's coming in. But we got a hen right on top of us, and I think that's another hen there as well. We might have to go for about a 50-yard shot here. 85 yards. That's a little bit too far. Just a little bit. We'll let him come closer. Let's see what he does. All right, there we go. Right there, we got him at about 80 yards. Yeah, those are both hens there. All right, this hen here is 25 yards away from us. So we gotta be careful and watch her. But there's our gobbler at about 70 yards out, stepping out. Right there. They're coming in the decoys. They're coming in the decoys. And there's our big gobbler right there, full strut. He's 50 yards out. He's stepping out right there. All right, look at this. They came in right to the decoys. Got 2 hens right on the decoys there. And this gobbler is going to come right across this opening. Absolutely beautifully. No way. No way. Another gobbler just shows up out of absolutely nowhere. And he's another max weight gobbler. Are you kidding me? Oh. Okay, guys. Let's get ready. Let's get ready. We're gonna take this one first. And we doubled up! Woo! 2 giant gobblers down. Just like that. Back to back. It doesn't get much better than that. They came in right to the decoys, absolutely perfectly, full strut almost the entire way. We're surrounded by hens everywhere. 20 minutes after we just took down that max weight gobbler, 2 more max weight gobblers come right in. I could not make this up if I tried. Absolutely unbelievable turkey hunting experience with the new 10 gauge semi-automatic shotgun. Because they're laying right here side by side. Look at this. I don't even know which one's going to be bigger, to be honest. I know we absolutely dusted the first one. And the second one, he got hit pretty good as well. But this is the first one here. We got a 32 yard. Oh, wow. Look at the pattern on that thing. A 4.47 gold, 21 pounder. We took him at 32 yards out and just absolutely hit this thing everywhere. You're talking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 BBs right there in the lower neck, 2 in the head, upper neck, and then probably like 7 or 8 in the lung on this side, as well as the breastbone and the spine, the tail feather. Just absolutely incredible shot placement on this massive, massive Rio Grande gobbler right there. All right, next up, we have this monster as well. It's going to be a 4.16, and he is not a giant. He's actually not a max weight gobbler, but he is still, I don't know if maybe because they were both side by side, like I was only spotting the max weight gobbler, so I couldn't tell if they were both max weight or what, but this thing is a very small gobbler. He's still a gold, but barely, 4.16. Anyways, take a look at the shot on this thing. Holy, you're talking 15 BBs just in the lung of this thing. Try 6 or 7 in the spine and 3 in the neck. Oh. Just absolutely smoked that gobbler. Just rolled him right over. Look at that. And how far was that shot? That was a 22-yard shot. That's what that was right there. Well, in case you guys want to know where the spot is here, I'll show you right now. We're over by La Hacienda. The outpost is La Casa Grande, and we happen to have a tent set up right here by this lake, El Patrero. And our tent is right here. We have a tripod here, and our decoy setup is right there. So if you look over here, we'll get up into the stand so you can see the view that we had right here, and we have our decoy set up right on that little hill right there. So it works pretty good because once they get to this opening here, they can see these decoys and they lock right in, and as you saw, they come straight directly to them and cross this opening right here beautifully.